Hi, this is Cassandra. Come back with another video. Today, I just wanted to come back and talk a little bit about the couple of videos that I made before. I noticed that I didn't expand on a couple of things. It was a video I was making about. I said something about Samson, and what I wanted to say was that they said that Samson was the last judge of Israel and everything. And I don't really know the whole duties of his, of him being a judge, but at the point that he could take a lion, and they had him in that Bible story book. He had him all up in a. He had that lion. Oh, he had him all bear hugged out and everything. And so that's what I was saying about Samson and all the other characters in the Bible. They always had their strength, and they always had their credibility. They were always able to show that they were representing the true God, or the God that they were coming from. And this is why I was saying about the one of the eight, of this governing body people. If they, I didn't, we don't expect them to go out there and beat up no lion or nothing like that. We don't expect them to manhandle any wolves, and just like David did. How he killed wolves and everything. You know, we don't expect for them to go out there and hurt nobody. We just want them to go out there and in the jungle, and with their love that they said that they have, and just be nice and pet one of those lions out there. Yeah, we just want, not the ones that been tamed and had no kind of tranquilizers or nothing that they had. Just regular, them out there like that. Go out there and show you that love, the love that you claim you have, that you're not showing to your the people that leave, the people who just don't want to be in anymore. The way you talk about them being apostates, and how they are liars, and just no matter what they're telling you their true story, but you're still calling them a liar. Let's see your true love. Go outside and show us that you have some kind of great powers of healing and love, and touching those lions and everything that the Jehovah's Witnesses portray in these little pamphlets and everything. That's all their minds on. Their minds is on just animals and things like that. I mean, Noah already had his family. That's what he was worried about, his family being saved. But along with that, they say he had so many animals and everything, and he didn't seem that he was overly impressed. The thing that you would want to be impressed with is to really be able to love people, and to get along with animals as well, but to really love, people, the people that you want to be with, and get along peacefully, and live a life not always sick, and not always in fear, not always scared that you're going to be homeless and things like that. Things that normal people would be thinking about. These things could be attained if people would treat each other right and everything, and if we had the right assistance, medically assistance and things like that, and we had the right fruits and vegetables. We were not being fed poisons and things like that. If we just were, just generally good people, to each other, this would stop some of this mess about we had to go over to the paradise to pet animals. Those things are very, really, really, when you think about it, it's really juvenile. And people, that's all you're thinking about is animals. You're not even thinking about the people that you have here, your live, your living family members that you have here. And so this is what I was coming back to say. And it was another part about those in a video I was making about how my ex-husband was talking to the elders and everything. And yes, I heard him on the telephone. That's, at that time we just had we didn't have the cell phones, but we had those cordless phones. And I heard him giving them, being in meetings with them, talking to them and telling them that no, he did not want his wife to be disfellowshipped, and that he just, he didn't want to. So later on, after he convinced me, it's a scripture in the Bible or whatever that they take, and they say that if you slept with the person who committed a adultery against you, then that means that you forgave that person and everything. So they told him about that or whatever, and I guess he did everything he could, and man and woman do what they do. And after he convinced me that I forgave him for what he did, he went ahead and they told him to confess that he had been with like 10 or 15 women. And he said that we were on an even slate at that point, and we could, start our lives over and everything. So that was the story with that. And the elders really didn't help us at all with that. They just made, it was like a big mockery of my family. It was just really something that didn't even make any sense. And we took our children through so much that it didn't make any sense. And I really didn't even like it. And I'm so sorry, to have taken my children through things like that. But this is what you get when you mess around with cults and everything. So anyway, I just want to come back and clarify a couple of things because, I talk real fast. My camera's always blinking and saying it's going to turn off and everything. So anyway, I just hope everyone's having a great day, and thanks for watching.